Every time they try to hold I down, I still come back stronger. Yo, this is JUGGLING, and right now I'm vibing up the place with Brite Lite Promotions. Easy man like Madden, C-Rock. Yo people, make sure you stay tuned right here.
Brite Lite Promotions, C-Rock, Madden, Joe, you back again. Canada's #1 defender, super fresh sound in the house. Say what's up, introduce yourself.
Don't know, these is super fresh. You know what I mean? Fire sound from Canada, bad sound, Rasta sound, music we say, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the introduction. I know you're the newest member of the Super Fresh Sound. Before we get into Super Fresh history, let people know what sound you played before you was on Super Fresh.
Lexus Superior.
Okay.
Good local sound.
Okay, so you was basically based in the DMV?
No, Canada always, but man, them recognize talent and say so now. Take it to the world and do my thing, you know what I'm saying? Put in 8 years for the thing and push the thing as much as possible, and so it goes sometime.
Okay, so you made a change, now you on Super Fresh Sound. How long you been on Super Fresh?
2 years.
2 years now.
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, I said Super Fresh is Canada's #1 defender for a certain reason. In the past couple of years, despite, when you think of Canada's history, Toronto specifically, you would think of King Turbo, you would think of Super Fresh. But in the past couple of years, Super Fresh has been the prominent sound on the scene. I know you guys was in Global Clash. You guys you had the Call the Undertaker clash with Kilimanjaro LP. You had the World War clash with Bodyguard ADDIES. Okay, you've been around for those clashes?
Yeah, we have a big dance story called When Dubs It Nice. Super Fresh, Mighty Crown, Poison Dart, King Turbo. Bad dance, that too. Live artists, everything.
That I know that's an ongoing thing, yearly.
Yeah.
You guys was involved in that one last year as well?
No, not last year, but the first 2 installments.
The first 2 installments.
Yeah.
Okay. Brite Lite Promotions, you know, we pushed the sound clash thing. So I'm gonna touch on these couple of last clashes that Super Fresh had in the past couple of years. One thing, coming from New York and looking at it from the outside, I noticed that the last 2 major dances you've been in, at the end of the dances, all 3 sounds went tune for tune. Okay, let's break down the reason for that, for both clashes. The Call the Undertaker clash with Kilimanjaro LP Super Fresh. You performed well. I remember you definitely winning around in that clash. Why was it that all 3 sounds, in your opinion, went tune for tune in that dance?
Well, you want me, right? No, I'm not do the politics thing. I talk it in just like it is, right? Because we are big people in idea. So hear me I say, right? 3 songs, see? You're really supposed to have me. The dance is supposed to keep you on banquet hall. The banquet hall now you can have dance till the morning. You know what I say? But when somebody get killed in the banquet hall, a couple weeks, actually about a month before you dance. So the banquet hall locked down. So when they have to find a different place now. So club time not different than, you understand? So the dance initially was supposed to be like a 4 or 5 round dance, right? But now the club time now, the dance is short, right? So them say rounds. So it's a 3 rounds, right? Okay, we win the first 2 rounds and lose the last round. Super Fresh win the first 2 rounds, Jura win the last round.
Okay.
LP dance, all 3 songs go tune for tune. I know nothing about that. The promoter say a 3 song, then I'm nothing to do with me. Just have to hear music. You understand what I say? And I just hit that.
Okay. Big up Kilimanjaro.
And big up LP too.
Problem shown in the house. Brite Lite Promotions. But I definitely remember Kilimanjaro 3rd round. It was crazy. It was crazy. In my estimation, LP also had a good round in that 3rd round. So I guess that's what made them decide that they needed to be in the tune for tune.
What?
But traditionally, if a sound don't win a round, they shouldn't be in tune for tune, correct?
Yeah, every dance have different rules, you know. So if I want to put on the dance and they have them rules, I just hit that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Again, last year, the World War Clash, Bodyguard, ADDIES, Super Fresh, Fresh Promotions, big up the whole team. All three sounds went tune for tune again. It's looking like it's a Toronto thing. It's looking like it's a Canada thing, but explain that.
No, I'm better than when the dance, right? You know, I forgot the way they know. But the host come out and say, yo, all three sound win a round. So it's only fair for them to go tune for tune. So here what now? We're supposed to vote the last round and then ask the crowd who for go tune for tune. Bodyguard never not going so good in that last round. They win the first round and then kind of fade out, see? But what end up happening in that dance now? There's a whole heap of Caribbean people in that dance. A whole heap of Bodyguard supporters. When them say that's the all three sound, to me, it's only fair that all three sound go tune for tune and people them say, yes! Where you go now?
Okay,
you know what I mean?
so
You can, if you go and try to enforce the thing now, it'll look like a dance happened the year before. And when I say the promoter them, I try ropes up the thing. So a crowd, I had an idea with them for entertaining people them, and I crowd rules an idea. You understand? So,
all right, so now, in your estimation, you being on Super Fresh Sound, y'all won the third round, I believe, in that dance. Who do you think should have won tune for tune in that dance?
It should have been Super Fresh and ADDIES.
Okay. Now, with that being said, I'm going to ask you another question. Super Fresh being a real active sound, you guys defend Canada, you're cutting dub plates, you're staying up to date with dub plates. How do you feel about sounds who would typically take a date, but they're not cutting and they're not up to date with tunes, but true nostalgia and through they have fans, they take the date and they fans support them? Do you have a problem with fans just supporting sounds because they're a fan of that sound?
Well, here's my thing personally speaking, right? When people come through the door, it's up to you as a song for entertainer. See, it's no difference than you going to play the song who have a bias crowd. You have to go out there and win them over more time. Right? So personally speaking, if a man come in a dance and say, for example, me I trade for XYZ song, it's up to you as a song to win them over and show them, so highlight to people them, say, listen, this is the reason why. You know, if you listen to them foolishness or this, that. You understand what I say? And you were supposed to make the people them know what is what. If you as a selector can't do that, then why would you blame the people them from cheer for the sound of what them already like? That's where I come from, right? That's just me. So as a selector, it's up to you. You have that uphill battle for win over the people them and put it out there and stamp it and make people know so this one for go with that. You understand?
Okay.
That's my take on that.
Okay, so big up yourself once again. Let's discuss Toronto scene. Toronto being the major city in Canada that hosts Clash, that will sponsor Clash. You got King Turbo, you have Super Fresh, you have the new hot sound, Step of Choice on the scene. Tell us what's going on right now. Also, you have Polyfamous, who plays LP, that lives in Toronto. Tell us what's going on right now in the Toronto scene. I know Michael Moore, they got a big clash coming up as well. So Toronto is real active on the sound clash scene. Let us know what's going on right now in Toronto.
Well, right now the thing kind of stagnant away, right? Yeah, so a few handful of people are trying to keep it up. You understand what I mean? But in idea still, there's some good dancers going. You understand what I mean? So we keep a couple dances here. We have tag team dances with Black China and Tech 9 and all these things. You understand what I mean? So in idea, you have some people who are trying to keep it up. You have a little young son who rise up to, and they know good. They have to learn. They have to build up a thing. So.
Let me stop you for a minute. The tag team clash, was Super Fresh involved in that clash as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys won that clash.
Yeah.
That was Super Fresh and Outkast.
Right.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that dance while we at it. Super Fresh, Outkast versus Tech 9 and Black China.
Well, really and truly, right now, we have fresh promotion. We are keep with dance and we are put on some dance. You understand what I said? Because we as a sound believe a sound man to keep some dance. It makes a big difference in our industry. You understand what I said? So we are the full part and put on some dance. Promote a link for your dance is no problem. We are putting through work, right? I want to say about some young youth in our business. You understand what I said? Push out some young sound out there too. Because at the end of the day, you know, you need new blood in our business to keep things kind of spicy. You understand where I come from? So we put on the dance and the dance going good and it was a nice little audio and everything like that. So it was a good look.
Okay, I know King Turbo, that was a sound that's big in Toronto. They split, but they recently came back together. Can the fans look forward to the clash that everyone wants to see in Toronto, which would be the complete King Turbo against Super Fresh?
Well, we've been trying now since January 2013 for me to dance, yeah, man, and I'm going. So, we're the full part. Right now, to be honest with you, King Turbo is my right. You understand me? So, the book date already, July 4th, all these things, and I know dance can go on. You understand where I come from? So, we do full part. Right now, we just do build a full thing. When them ready, they know if we find me. It's not that hard.
Alright, so Specs, Ricky Turbo, Brite Lite Promotions letting y'all know that Super Fresh ready for that King of Toronto clash.
Them know that already. We've been over this many a times. 2 years now we talk to them direct about the dance. They know that already.
Okay.
So when them ready, then we put you on. They will come to it and they're ready. Until then just not ready. So me I look on it.
Apart from King Turbo, what other sound in Toronto right now that Fresh Promotions we're possibly looking at that you could put on a one-on-one date or maybe a 3 the hard way with another sound? But what sound from Toronto is in that mix right now for a date with Super Fresh?
Well, right now, to be honest, we link all this on them, right? It's just a matter of just working up the financials and everything like that. But I have an idea, willing to work with any sound. It's just a matter of come together and make the thing happen. You understand what I say? Outside of that too, we have to do some different things too. You understand what I say? We want to put on some real big dance. New York City get some big dance, some giant dance, some sound you look and say, oh, the man can keep some dance. So we are trying to make that happen for Toronto too. So we can build the market in Toronto too. You understand what I say? Because an idea for build a brand. So you can sell it to people, an idea of business. You understand where I come from? So does that. So you have enough other sound who don't want to take a date with her, who don't want this, but it's like I say, when the man them ready, they know where they are, they just link.
Alright, so once again, Super Fresh, Canadian Defender. Let us know who else is on the sound.
You have Prophet, right? You have Milo, Grim Reaper. You understand what I said? And that's we three right now, that's a governor thing, a control thing.
Alright, if anybody's looking for Super Fresh.
Father 6, always the boat. But in the background more time, but him always the boat. And if a man even talk too tough and he don't like it, me step up, but more time the man just go and show. Can't afford the father.
Alright, so if someone's looking for Super Fresh for bookings, where can they go to find Super Fresh online?
superfreshsound@gmail.com. Email, simple as that. 647-999-3046.
Any music online that people could go and listen to Super Fresh?
We have a SoundCloud page as well, Super Fresh Sound. So it's everything that. And when we type in Super Fresh online, everything is a Super Fresh. I'll read that.
Okay, Brite Lite Promotion once again. C-Rock, Joe Madden. Big up Super Fresh Sound. Appreciate the love. Once again, Canada #1 defender. Looking forward to this Saturday, July 18th, Albany Manor. Super Fresh, Kilimanjaro, Earth Ruler. Yeah. Come out and support.
And that me I talk about. So I tell people them say, come on, come support the dance, because it's a good look. 3 big sound on one land, musical niceness. So not only 3 big sound, but sound have music, can entertain people all night. And that's a real thing more time.
Earth Ruler Promotions, Brite Lite Promotions. We ain't here. Unity 1.
Blessed be and cursed be the cursed be. It's you me interpret all that old fool. You know better than me, you know. Well, check this. This one when you hit a good straight. In a John Pope on them face. Don't seduce the news. Whoa, Lord. Shit, this is good argument. Fabulous judgment. I complete that this is fuck. I want them to mount out of flex. Yeah, yes. Super Fresh. I bet. Jack and the ends with the lights round the teeth so steep. Trying to get it hard, but we have to complete, yo. Look at the bad things, one challenge we overcome. No breakers to your land, that's why we know. Not tell what fuck now, white God. Nothing's really anything wrong. We don't want that, yeah, but some white man. Fresh say no white God. He's just a fresh. One for down, bless you, we now super fresh.
So you gotta tell them, say, yo. Well, this a one you know if you play. So I'm gonna get slew. Anyway, and in there somewhere. Audition of right. Empire Selassie, I can shine the light. So you see the height. Mission of the televised. But Super Fresh, still I go get wise. Out of the dust, I watch the clip on the rise. Them can't stop the guy, tell you, them folks survive. We're the kings to the side, blessed. I'm just a junglist, watch out now, Toronto. Bigger judgment to the road, and done one. I call him to the side, the prophets, and then the prophet of the peace. I'm so sharp, man, sharp. Yo, hey. Burn them all spies and church, listen for that.
I ran ahead like mountains round about Jerusalem. Well, so is a Palasalasia high. Super fresh at ran ahead like mountains round about Jerusalem. Oh now, well, so is Emmanuel high. I don't say them.
Some is some mass media, spread your propaganda. The crafty gunfire against the empire. Some mass media, spread your propaganda. With the gun life, which are you read your one paper. Some mass media, spread your propaganda. In your magazine, I brainwash the treasure. Do you remember? I'm a journalist that was super fresh. I thought it again, now you make the daddy wall. Then we are the snitch. If you're the vampire, then we are the pen. And about the ball, and about the bed. That one you found your heart, straight to your head. Where this one you're sharp on the edge. And I said, the truth is just take off your head. You think you can hide corruption under dread. One time that ball it will bust in your head. We don't know you're foggy, don't know you're dead. We don't know you're lazy, don't know you're done already. We know it not done unsaid. She's like on slow and
I see 1% is thy name for the entire earth. I've been here all day on me like where I behold with my sight. Some will say here, others do as they like super fresh. I flesh the party with all them fork and knife. Some don't care, the earth is like ice. Waiting to see you fall super fresh. We all in your world. Every man deserves to have it. Jaja know what's our house. Steven Sang, Steven Sang. Don't 6 every time you get around such a myself. You set me free and go. Whoa, Africa, I wanna be. I'm alone. Yeah. And I will be your friend from your birth. Whoa, and lovingly we strive with the joy of the hurt. There's no pain, I love we have found.
I'm just saying, stealing my love. I'm just saying, Johnny, the son of the Canadian for no. What's the Jane and thing? Balsa, Eglinton, the whole earth. I'm just saying, what's on the shot? New York. Well done. Tell them super fresh and rule the dance. Why I have to shout it up, loud, loud, loud. Super fresh and rule the dance. Never shame. Then I was so proud to let them know. A super fresh and rule the crowd. Shout it out. Yo. Who am I to see? Let them see. Super fresh and declare the glory. Who are best to help? Let them help. Rest the fire in honor and everywhere. Who am I to speak? Let them help.
Here's the other quarters. I've got guns high in my pocket, yet I just can't find no herb. Lord, what I've got to do? Guns high in my pocket, yet I just can't find no herb. You hear me, look at me, ball, destiny. Super fresh, I hear me calling. Destiny, I'm super fresh, I hear balling. Yes, we got to rule our destiny. Yeah, in hardcore style, last year, we have to rule our destiny. Get me right on all, what do you do? After me jumping on the clarities and on the confidence that found me to be. We ain't there for me hand. Touch on me, the sound of them in a Eglinton. 1401, where the Nazi shred a jam. Me say me review me room inside to Babylon. Me have to make a daddy, them not see me function. Me say can't step the one, not a calling me come on. Me call me last, so it was shot them one. Somebody stop like, beside the sergeant him say, why come your arm and find and cramp? He found the safety and the trigger start slam, lam. Hey, don't sigh in my pocket, I just can't find no herb. Lord, haven't you heard? Don't sigh in my pocket yet, I just can't find no herb.
Ever fresh.
And that's this one for sure, them in a car. Sound boy, while you scrape, you spill. What you don't have, every ghetto youth will. You can't super fresh. Are you a god get killed? And left from boy, you cannot run it. Red Babylon, where you are scrape and a spill. What we don't have, every ghetto youth will. Can't take oh, no better be still. And left from boy, you and a super fresh sound alone, you know. All the massive them on this verse show them, so you like Palestinian. Yeah, no, yeah, what's it coming on, yeah, super fresh alone, yeah, and them never pay, for the wrong they have done, so they will be no get away, hey, sound boy, if you not go if you run, well judgment, you get brutality for love, even if it was, yeah, love, you judge. Yeah, super fresh. So keep away from the boastful. Wherever they run, fearfully game them a play. Now them keep on building down. So get a youth keep away, cause them harmful. Wherever they run, yo, folly game them a play. Hey, yo, super fresh. We come to get with that them now love. Instead of them crazy and them lazy and them blood sky now. Get with that them now love. Then again, hey. See where you up to. When night come and that you where you up to. Sun boy come up to you where you up to. When night come and that you know them never know say super fresh and burn you. See where you up to. When night come and that you where you. Oh, I know for them I don't think you are. I do fresh. I go, yeah, sure. I wanna try to kill ring and then more we get down now. Wanna try to meet ring and then more we get shot now. Wanna try to fool ring and then more we get one shot. Yeah, cool. But fire get ring, I wanna see. I wanna try to stop ring and then more we reach further now. Wanna try to kill ring and then more we see like that. Wanna try to fool ring and then more we get one shot. Hey, yo, I wonder if some little fool feel them can't come war with us. Run a map in every man a boss. I wonder if some look up come feel them can't come war with us. This for a 6-bet bus. I wonder if some look up fool feel them can't come war with us. Still they get them unconscious. I wonder if some look up fool feel them can't come war with us. Hey, I'm on Shabbat can bust them 16 in peace. Clout it over west and rearrange it over east. And if you watch and go so. Put on the silencer. Man I go walk through your yard. Kill your woman, your papa, your friend, them and your dog. You this bad man, me put on the camouflage. We not go rumble, we go back prison yard. Who's the one that tell me my poor pal is sending? Chop your mind, face it, you see that see I pregnant. And the corner, and the wheel. I want to sing something. I want to say, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na. Hey, me can't tell you something. Well I jump and never know the use of him fame. The super fresh and we put you in a bed. Oh you are cha-la-la. Super fresh. Do you know what it means to dance?
I don't know, we're talking about classic stuff and stuff we can never get old. Super fresh, yeah. Listen, every sound's got their eyes on you. Trying to figure out how you play, yeah. I've heard them say super fresh, you're the talking tone, lady. And I've got to let them know, super fresh, you are the same to have attraction. You're not the sun by your feet. Oh, tell them I'm the sound boy. Oh, say what? Sound boy, just come to execute you. You need to tell me you this sound. Until I told them, say it's gonna be rough times, rougher than the days of Saturday for my road. Oh God, oh well now, sound boy you're not probably. Sound boy, I will beg you not to test super fresh tonight.
And ever you never listen, never take profit, good advice. But this is how we murder son. We'll send them home go race. I've got to say, oh, some boy you are gonna suffer, some boy you are gonna die, some boy you shouldn't try to taste super fresh tonight. For this is how we murder sound. We'll send the walk away. And if
don't have no doubts about you clashing. No, you don't sound right. Don't have no doubts about you clashing. Fresh will kill you tonight. Don't have no doubts about you clashing. No, you don't sound right. Don't have no doubts about you clashing. Always a passing by. Time to learn how to select. And don't wreck yourself. He is the sound that put on your right. Oh yeah. Never you try to come disrespect and come try just to see your best.